Still my eraser bed?
No, I just relocated it. Little cardio in your day.
You saying I'm fat? I need more cardio.
Everybody needs more cardio in their day.
All right. John, what does M stand for?
M stands for mental end zone prep.
Mental end zone prep. Tell us what that means.
And it's basically being focused on the job that you are going to be doing.
Focused on the task at hand. It's perfect. Oh, Forrest.
Observation.
Observe. What does that mean?
Observe.
Observe. What are we observing?
Job.
The job and
Surroundings.
surroundings and everything else. Okay? What's the first P stand for, Memo?
Positive vehicle parking.
Positive
Placement.
vehicle
Placement.
placement. What's the difference between placement and parking?
Because parking you can park in, or placement is basically where you need to be and where the customer's happy with.
That's right. Strategic parking versus I'm at the call, let me throw it in the park and hop my ass out of my truck. Okay? So we use the word placement because we want to be strategic of where we park. Okay? What if we're in a cul-de-sac? Where do we park? So if I'm in a cul-de-sac, if on the edge of the cul-de-sac, depends on it is, I can park like that, I want to. Even if that means you have to walk to the house, okay? If you can't park on the edges and you can't park in front of the house because you have driveways or such that are too close, okay? Then you can either park down the street, or it depends on how the cul-de-sac, sometimes you'll see other cars dead end parked, okay? This is the last option, okay? It does not help us run the call, okay? So we want to try to park in a way that people see it, so that if people are driving by, no matter which way, if they're driving this way or this way, they can see the billboard, they can see the truck, okay? What if it's a super busy street? Let's say Prospect in Fort Collins.
Park on the side road.
Okay? You can either, if it's close enough, you can park somewhere else on a side road, or you can park in a driveway. If you park in someone's driveway, what must you do? Ask permission and have a conversation about it. Okay? Have a conversation about with the person. I park there. Is that okay? Yes. Is there any way that are you going to need me to move that vehicle? Because worst case scenario is you went through all these probing questions, all this setup, everything's good. Went through all your options, and about ready to present little options, and little Susie Q needs to go to soccer practice. So Mama leaves to take Susie Q out to soccer practice. What just happened to the call?
Folded.
Yeah, you lost it. Even if she had to just, could you go move your truck? You go outside to move your truck, you lost the call. You almost have to start over because you lost that concentration. So positive vehicle placement. Placement is the key because you're being strategic of where you put the vehicle. What's the next?
Approach.
Approach. How do we approach the house?
16 seconds.
Yep, they're going to judge us in 16 seconds. We must be confident. Lift your head up, lift your chest up, walk with a purpose, make sure that we're going in there. What's next? Provide.
Provide and come to work.
And I came to work. Image. Provide and I came to work image. You are there to do something. You're not there to hang out. We're not there to sell them. We're not there to go through just the steps. We are there to actually provide an I came to work image. Okay? You know most technicians right here? Provide an I came to work attitude. It's not about the attitude, it's about the image. And there's a big difference between the two. Okay? Next.
Notification of arrival.
notification of arrival.
Push.
And I had super sloppy today. Notification of arrival and greeting. How do we, when we go to the call, what do?
Knock on the door.
Knock on the door frame. Most doors are hollow. Door frames are connected. Same. Which one did you hear more? Yeah, the echo. Because it's gonna vibrate, okay? Just a quick little knock, 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 knock. It's not a, I'm a popo, get in here! Right? You're just knocking to get their attention, knocking the door frame. Why don't you ring the doorbell?
Cause you don't know who's sleeping, like kids.
You might not know sleeping, but what else?
Raise the anxiety.
It could potentially raise an anxiety.
Salesmen ring doorbells.
Salesman, most of the time when you talk about salesmen ringing the doorbell, what are they selling?
John.
God. The last two people knocked out that rang my doorbell were selling God. Right? Joe Witness and more missionaries. Like, some people with some fucking balls, I'm telling you, because that's the most hard fucking job ever. I'm going door to door to sell salvation. Jesus Christ, that's hard. Okay? I mean, I hire them in a second, right? But who knocks on your door?
Friends.
Friends, people you know. Hey, I'm here. It's not, let me ring the doorbell, let me go through this whole sales pitch. We're not selling vacuum cleaners, so we don't need to go through that whole thing. It's hard, okay? It sounds so simple, but it's a little thing. It's what starts when they open that door. Are we there? Notification of arrival, and the last part says greeting. It's gonna be a hard script to write. Everyone get your pens ready, notebooks ready. It's gonna be a hard one. H-I, comma, insert your name. Hi, I'm Forrest. Hi, I'm John. Pretty simple, right? You should get that script. You should get that one nailed down, right? And then I do want you to follow up with the name of the company, okay? Years previously, I've been training for years to not say the name of the company. Why? It's okay, BJD. We're gonna work on the varsity today. Why do you think I didn't want people to say the name of the company?
To find out if they knew, if they had called multiple companies up.
Kinda. Don't you think they already know who they call?
Yeah.
So if you have to remind them where you're at, are you insulting them already? Hey, you called Robert Seed and Air. Hey, I'm Bart from, Robert Seed and Air. Really? That's who I just fucking called. You don't think I know? When the dispatcher just told me that I'm gonna have John, and I called Robert Seed and Air, like I don't know already that it's Robert Seed and Air? It's on your truck, it's on your shirt, you think I'm stupid? Awesome, come on in. Now that you think I'm stupid, this is gonna go great. Right? Is that not redundant? When I go to Jiffy Lube, you think I need a receipt that says Jiffy Lube on it? Maybe for tax purposes, but other relatives, I know my Jiffy Lube. I'm already there. I drove there. I talked to the person. I don't need the guy to say, hi, I'm Joe from Jiffy Lube. Well, you fucking think so? I drove up to Jiffy Lube. I'm pretty sure you're from Jiffy Lube. You don't need to say you're from Jiffy Lube. You're wearing a Jiffy Lube shirt. Right? So for years, I've been teaching guys on the greeting is hi, hello, howdy, whatever you naturally say, right? If you naturally say howdy, then say howdy. You don't need to change it, but it's a form of greeting of hi, hello, howdy, whatever you naturally say, and then your name. If you have to say the company's name, then you're telling them already what they already know. You're already starting to insult them because you're not a friend. You think your friend rings the doorbell and says, hey, my name's Mike, how you doing? I'm Mike, your buddy. Oh shit, get in here, what the fuck you got standing outside for?
I just walk in.
See? So in the process, with your friends, you probably do.
Yeah.
With your friends, it's probably one of these. Hey, we got beer. Right? You're halfway through, you get to the fridge, you got a piece of pizza and a beer before you even say hello. Because you're your buddy, you don't need to. So in that greeting, it's not a very formal, oh, I am here to sell you vacuum cleaners. Here is my card. Here is my credential. I am a door-to-door salesman. I need to sell you a magazine because I come from a neighborhood that is really tough. And to get me out of it, I need to sell 9 magazines. Anyone had that one recently?
A couple years back,
Yeah.
I think something like that over the last.
They're doing it again. It's coming out again right now. Right? You know who else sells door to door? Besides God, trying to sell God door to door, magazines door to door, Girl Scouts door to door.
Solar panels.
You know, solar panels. You got Solar City knock on the door. Then Solar City is knocking on the door, right? Rainbow carpet, not rainbow carpets. There's a vacuum that's still selling door to door. Okay, so there's still door to door sales. I get it, but they called us. They should know who we are. Now, the only reason why I do put the company names right now is because we're doing so much this with 4 different companies that it's okay to remind them which company showed up. Okay? But most of the time, once we have a fit, I don't think you need the company name. They just need your name. They were told by dispatch they have someone coming, and if dispatch did a perfect job, they told you who was coming in the name. They already know them was coming. Okay? I don't need to keep insulting them. I need to start building a relationship. Does that make sense? Grains of sand, right? Doesn't seem like a big deal, but every little grain of sand, negative versus positive, every single little thing, positive is going to close the call and increase your average ticket. Every little grain of sand, that goes the other way. Okay? Thumbs up. How we doing? Questions?
Don't mention Benjamin Franklin.
I don't think you have to, especially memo for you because they already know, right? On the HVAC side, we have some blended clients. But on the Ben Franklin side, if you're going for drains, they should know. If they ask you a question like, you're from where? Okay, what does that tell you?
They don't give a shit.
No, not necessarily.
They don't pay attention.
That's more likely, and what else?
There could be more than just one of our
Yeah.
guys going there.
There might be another company, right? So if I'm walking in the door and I know Mr. Ruger is coming, what should I do?
Introduce yourself.
And that company.
Slow down. Why do I want to slow it down?
Because you gotta be better than us.
Because you gotta be the next person. Because we know someone else is coming. We got competition on our heels. You know how you beat competition that's on your heels? Stop, turn around, punch him in the fucking face, and then go forward.
Well, I thought.
Running and trying to outrun him ain't gonna do anything. Turn around, just punch him in the face. So slow down on the call. You're from where again? Oh, I'm Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. Did you
Call someone else.
go somewhere else? You cheating on me already? We just got to know each other. You're cheating on me? I thought we were gonna be half friends. Damn. What'd you call? You call Ghostbusters? Or you call that, other company? You call that other company? Good thing you have me. Let me set the agenda for the call today. Did you know that I could be blah, 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 right down? Okay? So it's one of those probing questions. So in between our low partner, and I told you what's going to be here, in between the low partner and steps. Questions. So we've already opened it up. You're already starting to gather data and ask questions and move it down the line of the call. Okay? When we talk about our 8 steps, what's the first step?
Credibility.
Credibility. I was in Dayton, Ohio. They sure like to call me. Credit. Ability. What's the 2 parts, Memo?
It's you and company.
Self and company. Go ahead and give me your credibility.
So, I have 90 hours of direct drain safe training, as well as 3 years in construction. I will fix a problem. I'm going to fix a problem today.
Okay, so do you not have it written down word for word?
This is actually scribbled it out. So I'm
Okay,
trying to-
so totally okay to scribble it out. But what must you do to make it? Rewrite it on a different sheet of paper.